How to outsmart a narcissist and spot liars instantly. That's the title of this video. Many people have met someone who lies, manipulates, and plays mind games. Some people do this once in a while, others do it all the time. Narcissists are people who often think only about themselves. They want control, attention, praise, and power. Being around a narcissist can make you feel confused, weak, stressed, and emotionally tired. They may smile in front of others but hurt you in private. They may lie so smoothly that you begin to doubt yourself. But the good news is this: you can learn to protect yourself. You can learn to stay calm. You can learn to see lies quickly. You can learn how narcissists think, and when you understand their tricks, you stop becoming an easy target. So this video will teach you how narcissists behave, how to spot lies quickly, how manipulators control people, how to protect your peace, how to stay emotionally strong, how to outsmart toxic people without fighting. Remember, the strongest person is not the loudest person. The strongest person is the one who stays calm, wise, and in control. So what is a narcissist? A narcissist is someone who always wants attention, praise, admiration, and control. They often think they are better than other people. Not every confident person is a narcissist. Healthy confidence is normal, but narcissists usually hurt others while trying to protect their own ego. The common signs of narcissists include: they always want to be the center of attention. They hate criticism. They blame others for everything. They lie often. They manipulate emotions. They lack empathy. They act superior. They use people for personal gain. They become angry when they lose control. For example, Mary dated a man who seemed charming at first. He bought gifts, called her beautiful, and acted perfect. But later, he started insulting her, controlling her friends, and blaming her for every problem. Whenever Mary complained, he said, "You are too sensitive." Over time, Mary started doubting herself. This is how narcissists slowly control people. They first make you feel special, then they make you feel small. So, why narcissists lie so much? Lying is one of the main weapons narcissists use. Why? Because lies help them control people, protect their image, escape responsibility, gain sympathy, create confusion, manipulate emotions. Narcissists fear looking weak or wrong, so they lie to protect themselves. Sometimes the lies are small, sometimes the lies are huge. They may lie about money, relationships, their past, their achievements, their intentions, their feelings. For example, a narcissist may cheat in a relationship but still accuse their partner of cheating. This is called projection. They place their own bad behavior onto someone else. One important truth is that narcissists often lie with confidence. This is why many people believe them. But confidence does not always mean truth. A calm liar can still be a liar. The fastest way to spot a liar: liars often reveal themselves through patterns. And the common signs are: 1. Their stories keep changing. A truthful person usually remembers important details clearly. A liar often changes details over time. 2. They avoid direct answers. Instead of answering clearly, they change the topic. They become defensive. They attack you. They give long, confusing explanations. 3. They over-explain simple things. Liars often add too many details to sound believable. 4. Their body language looks uncomfortable. Some liars avoid eye contact. They touch their face often. They speak too fast. They become restless. They force fake smiles. 5. They become angry when questioned. Instead of calmly explaining, they explode emotionally. For example, if you simply ask, "Where were you yesterday?" a liar may suddenly say, "Why are you always attacking me?" Notice how they avoid the real question. Now, gaslighting is emotional manipulation. It happens when someone makes you doubt your memory, feelings, or reality. For example, when someone says, "That never happened," you are imagining things, you are crazy, you always misunderstand me. Over time, victims become confused. They stop trusting themselves. For example, Sarah clearly had her boyfriend insult her. Later, when she confronted him, he laughed and said, "You are making things up." After months of this behavior, Sarah started questioning her own memory. This is the danger of gaslighting. So how do you protect yourself? Trust facts, not emotions. Keep records of important conversations. Write things down. Talk to trusted friends. Do not argue endlessly. Truth does not fear evidence. Again, love bombing, that is fake love at the beginning. Many narcissists seem perfect at the beginning. They may give too much attention. They may send endless messages. They may buy gifts quickly. They talk about marriage too soon. They say, I love you very fast. This is called love bombing. It feels exciting, but often it is a trap. The narcissist wants emotional control. Once they gain your trust, their behavior changes. For example, John met a woman who called him every hour and said, you are my soulmate. Okay? 2 months later, she became controlling, jealous, and emotionally abusive. Healthy love grows slowly. Real love respects boundaries. Fast obsession is not always true love. So how narcissists use your emotions against you? Narcissists study people carefully. They notice your fears, your kindness, your weaknesses, your loneliness, your need for love. Then they use these emotions to control you. For example, if they know you fear abandonment, they may threaten to leave. If they know you are kind, they may use guilt to control you. So, whenever Lucy wanted space, her narcissistic partner suddenly acted sick and helpless. Lucy felt guilty and stayed. The narcissist understood her emotions and used them like weapons. This is why emotional strength is important. Kindness is beautiful, but kindness without boundaries becomes dangerous. Silence can be your superpower. Many people try to fight narcissists using emotions. This usually fails. Why? Because narcissists enjoy emotional reactions. They love drama, arguments, chaos, emotional confusion. One powerful way to outsmart them is silence. Silence removes their power. Instead of reacting emotionally, stay calm, speak less, avoid unnecessary arguments. Do not explain yourself too much. A narcissist says you are useless. Instead of screaming back, you calmly say, I disagree. Then you walk away. Your calmness frustrates manipulators. They expect emotional explosions. Do not feed their drama. Narcissists repeat behaviors. Once you learn the pattern, you stop being surprised. The common pattern is idealization. They praise you and make you feel special. Then there's a devaluation. They criticize, insult, and control you. Then there's a discard. They suddenly leave, ignore you, or replace you. Then they come back, which is called the hoover. They come back pretending to change. Then the cycle repeats. For example, after hurting you, they may suddenly say, I miss you. I've changed. You're the only one I love. But often the behavior returns. Wise people study actions, not promises. Words can lie, patterns rarely lie. The power of boundaries. Boundaries protect your peace. A boundary is a limit. It tells people what behavior you will accept. For example, examples of healthy boundaries. Do not insult me. Do not call me late at night. I need personal space. I will leave if you shout at me. Narcissists set boundaries. Why? Because boundaries reduce their control. They may mock your boundaries, ignore them, test them repeatedly, call you selfish. Do not feel guilty for protecting yourself. A door without locks invites thieves. Boundaries are emotional locks. So why narcissists hate strong people? Narcissists prefer easy targets. They often target people who fear conflict, want approval, avoid saying no, feel lonely, have low self-esteem. Strong people are harder to manipulate. Strong people ask questions, notice patterns, stay calm, say no. So walk away from disrespect. This does not mean being rude. This does not mean being rude. True strength is quiet confidence. For example, when a narcissist tries guilt manipulation, a strong person calmly says, I understand your feelings, but my decision remains the same. No shouting, no fear, just calm confidence. There's emotional detachment. One powerful way to outsmart toxic people and narcissists is emotional detachment. This means you stop allowing the emotions to control your peace. You still care, but you stop reacting emotionally to every attack. For example, a narcissist insults you. Instead of feeling destroyed, you remind yourself, this behavior reflects them, not me. Detachment helps you think clearly. When emotions become too strong, manipulation becomes easier. Calm minds make wiser decisions. So, what is the importance of self-respect? Many people stay with narcissists because they fear losing love. But self-respect matters more than fake love. A person who constantly humiliates you is not truly loving you. Healthy love includes respect, honesty, kindness, trust, peace, support. Never think or never shrink yourself just to keep someone. For example, David kept apologizing for problems he did not create. He walked on eggshells daily. Eventually, he realized, I lost myself while trying to keep this relationship alive. So protect your dignity. You teach people how to treat you. So how to spot fake kindness. Narcissists can appear very kind, but their kindness often comes with conditions. And signs of fake kindness, they remind you constantly about what they did for you. They expect praise for every small favor. They help only when others are watching. They become angry if you do not obey them. True kindness is peaceful. Manipulative kindness is controlling. For example, a narcissist buys you gifts. Later they say, after everything I did for you, this is how you treat me. The gift was not pure kindness. It was emotional investment for future control. Trust actions more than words. One of the smartest life lessons is this. Watch actions carefully. Anyone can make promises, but actions reveal character. A liar may say, I care about you, but the actions are different. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.